I want to share with you some verses that God's been highlighting to me, and I've personalised them. So kind of a prayer, but talking to God. You rejoice over me with gladness. You quiet me with your love. You exult over me with loud singing. That's Zephaniah 3:17. And you bring me into a broad place. You rescue me. You delight in me. That's Psalm 18:19. I'm a crown of beauty in your hand, a royal diadem in your hand. My name is your delight, and married. You rejoice over me as a bridegroom rejoices over the bride. Isaiah 62:3-5. I hope in your steadfast love. Psalm 147:11 or 1. My steps are established by you. You delight in my way. Psalm 37:23. You know, I've heard a while ago about a saying where don't look in the rear vision mirror for too long or you'll crash. And I've been thinking about that and how, how important and how life-giving it is to focus on Jesus and his perspective and his presence and not on my own self. We have to recognise that we do sin and miss the mark, and we can just acknowledge that and confess it to God and ask for forgiveness and be back focusing on him again, and to receive his help for those areas that we feel like we're struggling in, knowing that we just can't change on our own, in our own strength, and if we do, it's not going to last for long. So just simply giving it back to God and asking him to help us and do the work in us that needs the things that need to be shifting, which really comes down to what we're believing inside about ourselves. And so when we grasp God's truth about us, we can actually stand in that identity in any moment. Yeah, so that's what I'm practicing today. I could look at my day and think I haven't really connected with God nearly as much as I would have liked to. But what I've been focusing on is just that whenever I do look back to him, he's smiling, he's laughing even, he's singing, and he's joyful over me. And it says the joy of the Lord is our strength, and there is great strength when we have that right perspective of how he's seeing us through the cross and through what he did for us. Yeah, so I hope that encourages you today. God bless.